What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow playing some more Automation Empire. We're back. Hopefully tonight we're getting monorails. Only one way to do it. Let's get to it. Troy.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 300.
I hope Leonard sees that, by the way, Trent. Trent, they said the 300. Troy, you bamboozled me, didn't you?
I may have.
You troll. All right, ethanol. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click on. Ethanol. What did I just open? What program is that? Hang on, when I clicked out of my game, I opened a program. Oh, it's my it's my lightorama. It's the program for controlling the Christmas lights. This is I don't want that open. This is going well, chat. Oh, goodness. Been like that for the last week. My dad flat out said the other day, he's like, when he was a kid, there was not this kind of wind. He goes, it's been so windy, like even here lately, Rocks. It's been crazy. Just saying. Well, Jurassic Park Simulator. I have seen those. They don't interest me though. I have seen those games, yes. So Sean, here's the roadmap for tonight, right? Sure, that would work with no lights. I can still program left. I can program here. Hang on. You're gonna make me open it back up. It's this program right here, I think, right? Let me show you here. Let's load up this. So this is, I don't know why I'm showing you guys this on an Automation Empire stream. This is the program, right? And this is actually like my sequence for my lights. There's 32 channels here. Channels are the horizontal lines. And then each little vertical blip, that's a light doing a different thing. Okay, so I could still program this without having it like plugged in. Oh, okay. That's random. I know. You're welcome, chat. Only here at Puma Plow you get random stuff like that, right? Oh, man. All right. 2, 4. I don't think that's not big enough, but it'll work. It's like half the size that I want, but that's okay. It's okay. All right. This is Professor. I opened the wrong program before and I was just explaining what like the program is. That's all. I accidentally clicked out of my game. But hello, Mrs. Professor. Welcome in. Can I give a brief intro to the game I'm playing? Yes. No, Christmas stuff starts in July, by the way, chat. So basic rundown of this game. You have mines. Okay, and this is actually a mine that I'm not using. There's different places you can place mines. You can't just put them anywhere. But basically this game. Okay, hi Black Cat. Black Cat's here. This game is all about mining and producing product and selling it. It is a very cool one. Actually, the other one, if I ever get into pixels, Mrs. Professor, the other program called X-Lights is like way cool. But basically like this factory here is making iron. So taking iron ore and making it into iron. Down here is taking coal ore and making it into coal. And then over here, we're taking coal and iron and combining them into steel plate. We are loading the steel plate. That's the stuff here onto trains. And we are selling it. So it's all about like making product and selling product. It's all about moving material. Basically Elon Musk simulator. I mean, I'm not buying Twitter. This particular map would be like Mars, yeah. And then we have different products going out. So we're selling some gold fuel. We're selling gold plate. We're selling iron plate or steel plate right now. Are the products that we are currently selling. Beyond that, we're not actually selling stuff. And tonight's main focus is about trying to finish up our research that we have to do. So we can get some what they call monorails. So the roadmap for tonight, Sean, getting back to your comment, the roadmap for tonight is first ethanol. Because I need to research 300 ethanol to get to rockets anyway. Okay. And then we need to make mega fuel. Because I need to research 300 mega fuel. So mega fuel is ethanol and gold fuel. So once we have the ethanol established, we just have to bring some gold fuel over. And boom, there's another, you know. I've been sidetracked for it. Cheers, left. Thanks. That might be for you. I don't mind explaining the game to people if they have questions. Come on now. That's part of streaming, and that's it's fine. But basically, roadmap for tonight is first ethanol, then the mega fuel, and then capacitors, and then ionized capacitors, and then we'll actually have rockets and monorails unlocked. So then we'll have everything unlocked except for, which actually we need a lot more research points too. I didn't think about that. We need a lot more research because we need millions. We need millions to unlock all this, so we might have to spam in a bunch of research. Wanna go, Grandpa? And then our last thing to unlock is the greenhouses for the Fruity Pebbles, but we'll get to that later. So ethanol is our first product for tonight. So we're going to be taking oil. So we're producing oil in here. This is taking, what do they actually call that? Is it like, yeah. Okay, crude. Take that, make it into oil, and then we're going to take the crude and make that into ethanol. So what we need to do here is make a little plant with the red grass. Bring some red grass into this building. Cook it down and then combine it. Yeah, and then combine it with the, what's it called? The oil. So I don't want a huge factory here. Just because we're trying to do this all kind of small scale, and then if we decide later this is something we want to like do more of, we can always, we're gonna rebuild anyway and go a lot bigger. But for right now, it's kind of a small scale operation just to do our research. So that's kind of the hope and dreams of tonight, is get our research done. Now I could beat the map. I kind of have actually beat the first objective of the map, which is 30,000 kilograms moved out in a 3-month period. We've already done that a long time ago. Our current record is actually just over 40,000. There's a secondary goal of 45,000. We could easily do that if we stopped all of our trains and like didn't let them leave and then made them all leave at once. We could definitely do that. But I want to convert this map over to monorails, and of course we need to send Fruity Pebbles to space. So, Pango. No, Pango, I have not. I'm actually getting ready to do some green grass right now. No, sorry, red grass. Red. I need red. Because we're making ethanol first. So I'm getting ready to do that right now. I'm not going into like large scale production right now. I'm going small scale right now. Eventually I will go larger scale on the green and red grass, but for right now, I'm just trying to do a little factory here. Is all. So does that go like right there? And then that would go over one. Okay. Kind of what I thought. So red grass. In fact, all I really want is like 3 of these right now. That'll be fine. That will be just fine. Because again, I'm just trying to get my research done right now tonight, chat. All we're trying to do. And I need water. So convenient. Placed water tank up here. All right. Now these are gonna start growing, which is good. And we'll bring that in with the mine cart. So one mine cart will be enough to keep up with this. Hopefully. Well, I'm really hoping, Ninja. I'm really hoping to get the monorails today. Yes. What's wrong with that? I would say left what? I'm only doing one cart. Just signed on, didn't miss much. No, you really haven't missed much. Thanks for, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. All right, so this has to be cooked. This has to be cooked down right away. So we'll get some ferni set here. Oh my God. Hi Black Cat. How's it going? Oh, anybody else get scared by that or just me? Oh my God. Whew. Chat, those of you that play Farm Sim with us tomorrow, I've got the map ready. We're gonna be doing a barley harvest, by the way. Barley harvest and baling. My God. Black Cat, that one really got me, man. Shocked me, didn't know what was. So I'm not doing Fruity Pebbles right now. This is to make ethanol. This is simply to make ethanol right now. So no Fruity Pebbles yet, guys. Eventually we'll get to that. Okay, I will use a remote connector here. I'm trying to limit my remote connector use because we're gonna do a lot of stuff in this building and not necessarily have capabilities of of using a whole bunch of remote connectors, you know. Blue Note, what's up? How you doing? Playing Black Cat. Ninja, we started that wheat harvest on Tuesday and we finished it yesterday. It didn't take 2 weeks. The only thing I need to do, Black Cat, is fast timed and sell, and then fast time for harvest. But I did go back in last night while watching Ghost and got all my all the fertilizing done. All the fertilizing's done, so I was pretty happy to get that done last night. Just saying. All right, combiner. Now, what do we need? Okay, we need to get oil in here right now too. Oil. I think I'm gonna move all the research facilities again. By the way, I think I'm gonna move them all. Yeah. Dang Ninja, that's crazy, man. Yo, Black Cat, dude. I wasn't going to, but remember last night I was like, man, the pizza sounds really good. Yeah, pizza happened. Pizza definitely happened. For us. It was the Papa as well. Not gonna lie to you. And it was delish. It was delish. Vigor's Bowl. What's going on? Welcome in. We'd like to not be... Oh, yeah, that's fine, Bucket. It's all good, bro. Yes, Professor. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what the percentage is. Sorry. If I did, I would tell you, but I don't know. Not sure. I apologize, but hello, Professor. But yeah, no, that's totally fine, Black Cat. We can change up jobs and stuff too. Your papa closed last year. That's sad. Call up Shaq. Get a new one. Yeah, Ethernet. Gotcha, Mrs. Professor. Interesting. It's unfortunate you didn't get all of it. Trent, did you hear anything yet?
Not yet, no.
No. Sucks.
Sadly, no.
I say that really sucks. Let this over here, up here. Tuck this in anywhere? No. Fine. It's fine. Remember, I built like way too small of a factory, but it's okay, chat. We're good. We don't need a ton. Oh, true. Okay, Professor. You got me, Professor. Okay. That thing's in the way, so we'll just, you know, reevaluate life here a little bit. Alright, there we go. No big deal, chat. We'll make it work. Okay, so we
That
should...
is kind of weird how she got her Ethernet cable.
Got like part of what she ordered, but not all of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if she did the same thing I did, where I ordered Ethernet adapter and the cable at the same time, but they're two different, like preparing shipments.
That's kind of weird.
But yeah, that's also weird.
There have not been any updates to this game. Apparently, the developers parted ways back in 2020, I think. And so there is no updates, but it's still a really fun game, and I'm kind of going through like all the levels over time. I mean, I've been playing this game for a couple years now. Going through and just beating all the levels, you know, playing all the different levels. It's a fun game. Okay, so now ethanol. I think I'm going to take all these out now. And just simply because I need a lot, because I didn't realize how many research points I still need. So we're going to take all these out for now and move them somewhere else where we can have more of them. Because we need a lot. Okay, this factory has water. Okay, that factory has water. Oh. Run water up here. And I know it doesn't have any electricity right now. It's fine. No big deal. We'll fix it. Wait, that doesn't have power now? Why doesn't that have power? Oh, because you can't run across like that. Never mind. Okay. Now we're good. Except for that corner post isn't quite turned right, but you guys aren't going to catch it, right? Why did I say it then? Dang it. Nick, the aim of the game is to manufacture and move stuff. It's all about selling stuff. Oh, they said the Ethernet adapter wasn't in stock, but you got it first. Weird. Very weird. Okay. So that looks like we can put a whole bunch of research in here. We need a lot of facility. A lot. Okay, we'll build it off of this one. Build it kind of backwards. And I can actually go this way. Or we can't go that way. That's fine. We'll go this way. Which is the way I was going to go anyway. And no, the arrows don't matter in this case. Some cases they do matter. This one they do not. Okay. But that is strange there, Mrs. Professor. Yes, very, very strange. My 3-month record as it stands right now is just over 40,000, almost 41. That is my current record. I'm not really trying to go right now for a record. If I wanted to, I could just stop my trains, build up stockpiles, and have the record. But I'm more so interested in unlocking everything. So that's actually what we're working on tonight is unlocking stuff, doing more research. I really want to take this map, and I've never done this before on a map, where I just have a map and then eventually convert it all to monorail, or as much monorail as possible. I've never actually done that before, so I think it could be kind of interesting. So that is what we're going to be working towards tonight, is trying to get we're going to unlock rockets and monorails tonight. At least that's the hope. That is pretty good without stockpiling. Yeah, I mean, I'm currently moving 22. So there was some stockpilage, not necessarily on purpose, but there definitely was some stockpiling going on. Just because it kind of happens sometimes, you know? So. Those all have water. Can we sneak water out of this end at all? My golly, George, we can. Oh. Yeah, if we did stockpile, but we didn't. You know, it wasn't intended. It just kind of happens. Stockpiling, if we were to do that, I could have had this map beat like a long time ago. You're gonna try to hit 60 or 65 with monorails, no stockpiling? Nice. We'll get to that eventually, Rox. I don't have them yet. All in due time. All in due time. Okay. Wish you didn't have to click out of it just to click back in it, because it wants to go where it wants to go and not where you want it to go. Okay, so we need to get our ethanol out of here to there. I think we can sneak it out right there. All right.
Mal_Scott_cheered X100 stockpiling. No, the spice must flow.
The spice must flow. Scott, thanks for the 100 minis, man. The spice. I thought it was just. Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on here? Yeah, I was like, we built that over one too far, but we didn't. We're good. Black Cat, thank you for the biddies as well. Scott and Black Cat, thanks guys. Do appreciate. Why is that not taking? That's the wrong way. Yeah, that works better now. This factory can fire back up. This little, see, when you're dealing with this kind of stuff, where I'm not trying to make a, you know, full-fledged ethanol factory here. Just trying to do enough to do my research. You don't really need a lot of factory. Like, that's way too many combiners, actually. I should probably only have like 2, maybe 1 would be enough for this. But we'll be okay. This is going to take a bit to... At least that moves pretty fast. Not bad on the ethanol. But we need a lot of research points. I didn't realize that. We need 11 million research points just to unlock rockets and monorail. We're sitting at 5.4 million, so... Yeah. What gives you the most research points in this game? I know. I don't actually know. I can see the problem here, though. We need more output. Probably need more output since we're not firing them all up, right? Yeah. Yeah. We gotta redo this already. That disorient anybody else when I flip the map around like that? Because, yeah. Can I put another in there and then... It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. I think the problem is it's going too far. A little bounce cart going to be a lot faster. Could always bring one out of here too. Always good. We're gonna use the old double cart method. Seems efficient. Don't believe me, chat. Trying to think of a way we could get more in there. Because we could totally bring another cart out of this building right here. Or need to feed in somewhere else here. Be nice. Had another input somewhere here. Because obviously we're not powering them all up. You know, some of these are full. I think eventually it will fill up, actually. Because, like, these have 8. 4. We're getting there, yeah. And we just need to let it run. Just need to let it run. We're producing enough, I think, to do okay. I think we'll be alright, chat. And from the same place. What? Just everything's so tight right here. I mean, I could definitely, you know, take the water line out this way. Then drop in there. I could totally do that. Watch this, chat. Put that there for now. And then all we have to do... That'll fit through. That will fit. Okay. Problem is this factory actually is getting a little empty. Which is fine. We can up our factory capabilities as well. Because the fact that we need so much research points. I didn't realize we were going to need that much tonight, but we need a lot. So if we feed this in here, that'll definitely, this will definitely help. As well. Oh, now that... Okay, the water's there. No water's here. Okay. Okay, now we have water to all. We have water to all of them. We're good. Take the long cart out and make it shorter. Bubba, you talking about this one? Is that what you're talking about here? The new one or the old one? Because actually now look what's happening. We're fine. We're actually adding... Okay. So all the tanks have 2, which means we're in great shape. We're in great shape. Now the problem is over here... this is our hold up here. I mean, they still have green grass. Red grass, sorry. Not the green stuff, chat. The first one. Like right here. Take this out. Like that. Yeah, I definitely made it shorter. That was a good eye there, Bubba. GG's. Okay, so this is our choke point now, though. Because if you notice, that tank's like empty. That's gonna be an issue. We put one more combiner in here. That's gonna be an issue. So let's move that tank. Move the green tank. I don't know who did that. Black Cat. It's off the screen. I'm sorry. It's off the screen. Black Cat, thanks for the biddies there. We'll appreciate them. Apparently I need to move that down a little bit. And Game Nut, thanks for the resub. I don't know why it hasn't. Brian? 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 Brian might not be here tonight. Maybe he's in Bora Bora. Hanging out, you know? Good possibility, chat. Good possibility. There it is.
Gamer Nutted 3 just resubscribed
Goodness
for 6
me.
months.
Appreciate the 6 months. Welcome back. Brian, you need to be fired, buddy. Brian needs to be fired worse than Carson does, chat, right? And that's saying something, chat, you know. Just saying.
Ghost Infism cheered X100, $5 foot long.
Is that even a thing anymore? Is that like something we say because we're old now and like Ghost, thanks for the bits and hello. How are you? I don't even know if a $5 foot long is still a thing. $5 foot long. Any. Brian is a slacker. Or maybe he's sleepy. I'm not sure. Or both. Eddie. Brian said he was on a smoke break. Scott probably. Lives rent free in here. Ghost, I do hear you on that one. Yes, there are certain jingles that will live rent free for like ever, right? And unfortunately, that is one of them. $5 foot long. Now I'm gonna say that all night. Thanks, guys. I don't even eat Subway. Can't tell you last time I had Subway. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you.
Carol Baskin killed him. Tomcat 8 cheered X100.
What the heck was that? What was that? I don't know what that was, but Tomcat, thanks for the bits, bro. And how's it going? I don't know what that was. $5. It's probably a $15 foot long now. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me, right? Okay. Know what needs to be done here, chat. Need another garden. Just one, though. We're not trying to go too crazy. Remember that, chat. It might happen, but, like, we're not trying to do it. Okay? Not actually trying to go too crazy here, but it may end up happening. Might get a little out of hand at some point tonight. You never know. Okay. So that is ethanol. Ethanol is being researched. The next thing on the list is capacitors, really. Which means we gotta go make capacitors. A veggie footlong's $8.49. Oh my god. Yo, veggies be getting crazy. That's why I don't eat them, chat. Iron and gold. We have iron here. We have iron here. This is extra iron technically because we can't like ship it away fast enough anyway from up here. And gold. We can steal gold out of this factory. This is already prepared gold for us. We can definitely steal it out of here. Or out of here.
Ghost in the Sim cheered Dex 109. $9 foot long.
I don't think that'll catch on as much as a $5 foot long. Ghost, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. I don't know about that one catching on, but I mean, hey, you never know, right? Never say never. That's what I always say. Never say never. $9 foot long. Justin. That's the disclaimer at the end of the commercial. The $9 foot long commercial. The fine print at the bottom is adjusted for inflation. Oh, that's too funny. People hate your jingles. Well, those people are dumb. Saying. 4. I counted, but then I gave up, chat. That looks good. I started counting and then I was like, you know what? Counting is too hard. Counting hurts my brain. Not really, it's a joke. It's prank chat. What happened to the $5 lunch at DQ? And ours became like a $6 or something lunch, and then I don't know if they still do it. You're surprised Subway didn't go under after the whole Jared thing? Well, didn't they cut ties with him like pretty fast though? So like, it probably saved him, right? Because like, if you don't cut ties with something like that, then yeah, you're gonna have problems. But if you cut ties pretty fast, like, you know, distance yourself immediately, and then come out with a $9 foot long, you know. You come out with that $9 footlong, like who could resist that, you know? I'm in. I kind of want Subway now. I'm about to order me some Subway for dinner, chat. I'm not, actually. Subway has more stores. No, they're not going anywhere. They're not. This is gonna be the most awkward minecart line of all time, chat, okay? Remember, all this is temporary. Do I ever build anything permanently in this game? No. Not really. Oh, we can't go over those buildings? Okay. That's fine. We'll go over them with this. $9 foot long. Go see what you've done. It's gonna be all night now. Thank you. Oh, chat. A 3-foot giant sub for $52. Nice. We did that once for a Super Bowl party. Vigorous Bowl. Sorry, the big game party. Can't say, you know. I want to get sued by the NFL. For the big game party, we had a LAN party at my one brother's house. We had like, I don't even know how many Xboxes and stuff, and then we had like the TV on with the game too. So, you mean the $1.25 general? Didn't they change to $1.25 now? Okay, so we're gonna change this up. We're gonna cut this off. Because obviously we don't need this coal. going anywhere, or this iron ore, sorry. We don't need this going anywhere else right now, so we're just going to cut this off for now. And we'll simply just turn that into the building here. For right now. Because clearly it's not going anywhere anyway. So it's kind of extra right now. Work. Yeah, I'm trying to count remote connectors. No, that's not going to work. We need to use a remote. Alright, so we got to go over a door. Or we can't use a remote for this one. The whole thing, chat. You'll see it. You'll see it in a minute. Alright. There we go. There we go. But now the gold, because the gold is already cooked down, the gold gets to be on a remote connector. Because it's already been smelted. We'll put that in here on the orange one, because gold is orange, right? No. It's not gold. Don't need a big tank here. All right. Yeah, that was an awesome Super Bowl party. I remember that. We had so many TVs. It was great. Gold is brown. Silversaurus Rex, what? What? Of course, that's gonna be really awkward. Is Sandcamp, is he here? He's gonna get, no, he's not here. He's gonna get triggered if he is here, so. That's okay. Can't really do that, though. Because that's not gonna work. You can always move that line
On
over.
the viewer list.
Alright. He's in Texas this weekend, I think, for the whole week. He said something about not being able to play with the new updated Borgos till Monday, so. Chat, just don't mind what I'm doing here, okay? It didn't line up, so. You know. We'll just do it. We'll just do it live. If I would build something in the right place once, just once in this game, you know, it would be so nice. Be so nice, chat.
Ghost Enthusiasm cheered X100, musical notes, Pizza Street, great pizza, great price. All you can eat for 4.49, musical notes.
Oh, Pizza Street used to be the jam, by the way. There, Ghost. Did you guys have them up there? Because we had them here, and like they were great. You kind of left though, feeling like your shoes were kind of greasy. You know?
But yeah, John, you would be correct. He is in Texas.
Okay. Guys, thanks for the biddies there. Do appreciate you. Are you just looking up like restaurant jingles now? Say it with a sing-song voice. Good luck with that with Brian. Pizza Street was great though. Just saying. Pizza Street. Oh no. We used to go there all the time. He put some flair on the price. He did put a little flair on the price, you're right. Oh, you have CC's too? CC's lasted like 5 minutes here. It did not make it here in these parts. Kind of weird. I think we still see commercials for him on TV though, which is very strange. But yeah. All you can eat for $4.49. Gotta love some Pizza Street. Not gonna lie, it was good stuff. It was like cheap and greasy and I always liked when you walked in, for those of you that have never been to a Pizza Street, at least our local Pizza Street, when you walked in, they were always like, hey, if you don't see what you like on the buffet line, just let us know. We'll make it for you. Like, we'll make you a pizza. And then they would be like, well, how much of it do you want? Or do you just want us to like call it out when it's ready on the line? So they would actually bring you your pizza when it was done if you wanted them to. Or they would just put it like out on the line. It was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, it was really cool actually. And like I said, it was cheap. It was $4.49 plus a soda if you wanted that, you know. Plus a soda if you wanted that. So it wasn't bad. It was good service, and like we got to kind of know the people at our local Pizza Street a little too much, you know. And actually, was a story about Pizza Street. That's where some dude asked if he could touch my beard. And yes, I was weirded out. And no, I did not let him touch my beard.
Vigorousbol 813 shared X100. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup if you like coffee, yes. The best part of waking up. Y'all are just trying to like troll me with Ghost. I solely blame you for all of this, for the record. I blame you for all of this, Ghost. What? John, what? All your fault, Ghost. All your fault. That looks good there. Sure, why not? Alright, so we should be making, what should we be making in here? I don't even remember. What are we making? Did you think I was Luke Holmes? No. I don't think so. Wait. Oh, there's no gold getting in here because we don't have a cart there. Ha. Did you think I was Luke Holmes? No, I haven't. Have I not told you this story, Ghost? I thought I had. About the beard touching. It sounds so weird, by the way. I thought I had told you this story. Okay, we're making capacitors in here. That's right, chat. Capacitors, duh. How could I forget? I don't know. It was a really weird interaction, y'all. So like my buddy and I were out cutting grass and we were done, but we were like 2 towns away from where we live. We used to cut a bunch of grass out that way. And we're like, hey, let's go get like a late lunch, early dinner, whatever. Let's go to Pizza Street. We're like right around the corner from it. We'll just like take the truck, like park it out in the lot and, you know, obviously face out so we can see, you know, into the lot and stuff. And like I sit down with my plate of pizza and this dude, actually it was a young couple, okay? Yes, I really do, Ghost. You're right. I'm all about it. I'm here for it. The young couple was a young couple and like they were kind of laughing at each other, like looking at each other and laughing, and then looked at me and I was just like, okay, where's this about to go, you know? And he kind of like came up to my table and he's like, can I touch your beard? It's so like majestic. And I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I was like sweaty and dirty and stuff too. Like it was extra like weird. Just saying. All right, buddy, we need you to like harvest your grass out here, man, because like we need it. We need the grass, man. We need to put a lot more of that in, don't we? Yeah. Just to have capacity. Although it just harvested, so we'll be fine now. This will fire up.
Vigorospole 813 cheered Dex 100, Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
He really got the pop there, didn't he? Brian nailed the pop. 42, by the way. I think. Fire Shadow, what's up, bro? How you doing today? He really got the pop. Just saying. 437-ish. Okay. Bulbasaur's Rex, really? Never. That's right, Sarge. Howdy, Sarge. How's it going? Never underestimate the power of the beard. Fire Shadow, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Ghost Enthusiasm cheered X100. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it.
He like, Brian, are you in a hurry to go somewhere? You gotta like really rush through that? Like, what's the strat here, bro? Dang. Ghost, thanks for the 100 bits again. Just Ghost, you're streaming tonight, right? Just remember, goes around, goes around. Just saying. Mm-hmm. All right, so those capacitors aren't really going anywhere, but we could always put in more research facilities here and just do a whole separate run. As long as we keep them separate, who cares, right? Brian's in a hurry to go somewhere. At least that's what I'm thinking. Jeez, Brian, like, right to the point, bro. Holy cow. That seems like a completely normal. No. Don't encourage. Don't. No. There's nothing normal about that. Other guys that have beards, have you ever let some random dude touch your beard in public? Like, that's weird. Maybe Ghost let you be mod for the night. Plugger! Someday. What if you do all the jingles and there's none left? True. You got me there, actually. I hadn't thought that far. Oh, Ghost, you have a point. But would you let guys that have beards?
Vigorospole 813 cheered Dex 100. Gimme a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Kit Kat's bar. Big ass ball, thanks to the bits, bro. Appreciate you. I don't think letting a dude touch your beard is a normal thing. I'm sorry. I mean, his like lady friend could have, you know, but not him. Okay, Sarge, all good. All good. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, she could have touched the beard. Maybe not him. You know what I'm saying, champ? You know what I'm getting at? Yeah. Dad, or John just say dad jokes? I was going to say dad say John jokes, but okay. Blue Note, you're not wrong. Yeah. Oh, there's like factory stuff in there, but that'll actually work. Dang. That was kind of a misclick, to be honest. I wanted to click on the factory and like open it up, but.
Ghost Enthusiasm cheered X100. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I'd truly like to be. Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
Ghost, thanks for the bits. I appreciate them, I think. Thank you. Ghost, you're on a roll. You're on a roll. Is your name like actually Butter because you're on a roll? Get it? Oh, you, never mind.
Carol Baskin killed him. Tomcat 8 cheered Dex 100. Quasson.
What was that? Tomcat.
Vigorous Bowl 813 cheered X 100. Sich cheer.
Tomcat and Vigorous Bowl, thanks guys. Vito, Brian, you choked on some chili trying to lurk. Choked on some chili. Tonight is going to be an interesting night. Just saying. Where's first time? I think he's still at work, Ghost. All you Butter, because you're on a roll. Now you just want, like, a roll, right? Right? Saying. You're welcome. You want some, like, cinnamon butter, right? So good. I would say Texas Roadhouse, but I've never been to Texas Roadhouse, so I don't know what that's like. But yeah, we went to this place over in Illinois called Wadalata Creek. Yes, that's the name of it. Choked on chili. I feel like that'd be a band name too. You know what? Hang on, Ghost. I don't know if he's here. He's not here. I don't think he's here. He doesn't watch all of my streams. You know? And I'm checking my cameras. Let's see if he's home. I don't know if he's not home. He's either at work or like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I don't really talk to him. You know, we live in the same house. We don't really talk, okay? Just saying. Okay, that's going to be incredibly slow, but we can change this. Let's put a tank here. We put a tank in here. Then we can do a loop cart and make it a lot faster. But yeah, I don't think he's around. I know he's not. Vigorous Bull, you're not the only one, buddy. Never been to Texas Roadhouse. You can't talk to me. Rocks. Bro. I grew up like, you know. I saw a video on TikTok today. It was like, tell me you grew up poor without telling me you grew up poor. And I cannot repeat what he said. It was horribly inappropriate. But like, we grew up poor and we like didn't eat steak. We didn't have money for steak. So like, you can't fault me for that, you know? So Texas Roadhouse is not a place that I would probably go. I mean, if I had somebody to like take to Texas Roadhouse, that might be a different story, but you know what I'm saying? I'd definitely go try it. I don't know what I would eat there since I don't like, you know, beef right now with my like weird taste thing, but I'll just sit there and eat the rolls and the cinnamon butter, you know? That's all.
Ghost Enthusiasm cheered X 100. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chilies, baby back, ribs, barbecue sauce.
That's another place I've never been either. Ghost, thanks for the bits again. Never been to Chili's.
Never been to Chili's?
Never been to Outback. No, I don't. I'm not really like a big, I don't know. Never was really big on like going out to eat and stuff, you know? Like, I mean, I go to like fast food. I'll eat Taco Bell, but like, I don't know. I'm an uncultured swine when it comes to like decent food out or something. I don't know. Voodoo. I have been to Applebee's a couple times. Actually, great story about Applebee's. The one of the times I went with my mother to Applebee's, my brother and I were like probably young teenagers, Okay, I think my brother might have been, he might have been like 16, so I was like 14, right? Something like that. The waitress was hitting on us like big time, and it's like, first off, honey, you're in like your 30s, and like my mom's here. What are you doing, you know? But yeah, she like hit on us big time. But yeah, I was a teenager getting hit on by like some 30-year-old chick at Applebee's. Yeah, sure was. Pluto, gotcha. I just don't eat steak. And the one time I did, and I told you all about it, y'all laughed at me and still laugh at me, so I can't talk about it. Biggest blow, you're gonna save the rest of your list for later. Thank you. I might need some ideas because apparently the British lady's gonna be talking tonight too, huh? That sounds about right for Applebee's. What, hitting on teenagers? Hitting on minors? That sounds right. Okay. Oh, goodness. I don't know about that, but it was really awkward because, you know, mom was there and, well, I was underage. So that was really awkward anyway, you know? But it is what it is. She was kind of cute, I won't lie. But she was like, you know, to double my age and then some at the time, you know? Throwing it out there. One garden per furnace, Mr. Burt. No, I laughed. I didn't say that, dude. I was like 14 at the time, though. There's a lot wrong with older women when you're 14, you know? Roxy would never laugh at me. Okay. You know what? We can sneak some more gardens in here. Just a couple. Mr. Burt, hello, though. Welcome in, sir. How are you tonight? Hope all is well. Yeah, that was the problem, though, is like how the fact that I was underage, you know? Oh, you gotta step it up to Olive Garden. Hey, fun fact, chat. Another place I've never been, Olive Garden. Saying.
You're not missing much there.
Dang it, Rox. Rox is paying attention. Alright. Yeah, I've never been to Olive Garden. I've had their breadsticks before. They're banging like a biscuit, but you know. I've never
yeah,
actually...
the breadsticks are good, but other than that, it's...
Never been there. Alright, this will definitely help our... Ooh, can we put a tractor, though? That's really gonna be... Ooh, we can. Okay. All right. We got this, y'all. We've got this. Yep. Never been to Olive Garden. I think it just honestly I'm showing how much of an uncultured swine I actually am right now, right, chat? Name other restaurants that people go to on a regular basis. I bet I've never been there. Red Lobster. I've been there, by the way. That one just popped in my head. I've been to Red Lobster. I ate chicken strips.
That's a good place.
I had chicken strips. Dang, Rods. What? Who's that?
I said you didn't try shrimp?
I don't know. I don't eat shrimp.
You.
TGI Fridays, I have been there.
you
I went there
there.
for lunch once. I went to Fridays for lunch once. What? Yeah, I don't like seafood. I'll eat like a little catfish. Stuff like that, like, you know. I'll eat catfish, but I won't eat like I don't like shrimp. I don't know that I've ever tried it though. You know what I mean? I don't know if I've ever actually tried it. Yeah. 54th Street. What is that, Ghost? I don't know if we have that, do we? How do you... laughed. I'm sorry. You can name a bunch of Canadian restaurants that I've never been to. Of course you can. Mickey, it's going. Welcome in. 54th Street. I don't know what that is, Ghost. I've never heard of it. So I'm going to say I've never been there. Ruby Tuesdays. Never been there. I've heard of it. Never been there. Popcorn shrimp. You think so, Ghost? I don't know. Oh, it's kind of like Applebee's. I wonder if that comes up if I Google it. 54th Street. What is it, like maybe like a bar and grill type thing? Is that what it is? Okay, there's one out there. There's a couple around St. Louis. There's 3. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Interesting. Yeah, okay. It's deep fried, so therefore it's probably good, right? IHOP, I've been there, yeah. Bar and grill. Definitely been to IHOP. We get carry out IHOP once in a while here at the house. Okay, so we are researching 2 of the... Actually, we're done with ethanol. Okay, ethanol we have researched enough of. We've done our 300. Which means now we need to make the fuel. Magic fuel. And to do that, we're going to take our ethanol and combine it with our gold fuel. Which means we need another... factory. Waffle House I've been to exactly 1 time. Yeah, I went there literally once. And it was after a bonfire at our farm. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and like a group of us rolled into the local IHOP and had us some or not IHOP, Waffle House, and had us some delicious food at 2 o'clock in the morning. No alcohol was involved, for the record. No alcohol was involved. Need to be clear with that. Yeah, we were just... It was a group of my my one brother's friends from his church he was going to at the time. So it was all, you know. Cracker Barrel? Absolutely. I'm from the Midwest. That's a staple. Yeah. Have we done gold fuel? Yes, sir, Mr. Burt. That was all done down here the other day. Country Kitchen. I've never heard of Country Kitchen. Never heard of that one. Don't know what that is. Huddle House? Never heard of that either, Mickey. I don't know if we have that here in St. Louis. Steven, it was all a bunch of like... Yeah, no, there was no alcohol. Golden Corral? Absolutely. Used to love me a good old Golden Corral, right? Beetle Brian, I don't... Whoa, hello. Autosave got me. I don't know. But, yeah. Alright, so we need to make another little factory. I don't know if it is Waffle House, but with pancakes. Nope, that's IHOP, right? Did not know that. Boy, we are cashing in the research right now, chat. This is good. We need a lot. So, actually, okay. So we're halfway there basically on our capacitors, and then we have to make ionized capacitors, which we should be able to do in here. We should be able to do that. We got to run capacitors through the furnace to make them into ionized capacitors. It's a whole thing, chat. But we need a little factory. I'm thinking putting it right here. We just need a little guy in here just to make... Yes, that's a little factory. We need it to make the magic fuel. That's what we're doing, which again, need water. Water. Okay, we need to get an output from here. Run it to the input over here. We can make it line up. Got all this restaurant talk. I would say I'm hungry, but I'm not. Surprised I'm not. I got some Papa John's pizza waiting for me in the fridge tonight after chat, or after stream chat. We had pizza last night. Called up. I didn't call up the Papa. I was gonna say I called up Papa, but I didn't. I used the app. And then Dad was like, "Well, I'll just pay for it when I pick it up." I was like, "Yeah, okay." I paid for it through the app, so he didn't have to pay for it. Because yesterday was payday, y'all. I'm saying, gotta love payday, right? Payday is the best day. All right. Let's go. Wait, Redster, what? You got a rabbit outside your house? One scared me in my backyard right before stream tonight, actually. I went out to turn my air on, and there was a rabbit sitting there. I was like, yeah, hello. How's it going? Welcome.
Did you say hi?
No. Oh, Ghost, the McDonald's app. All right, Black Cat, hi. Ghost, why would you do that to yourself? That seems like a really bad idea. That sounds like a terrible, terrible idea. Probably uninstall that one, right? That's yeah. I messed up kind of download, right? Oh well, enjoy that Mickey D's. Allegedly they're bringing the snack wrap back, you know. What I've heard. There's so many good deals. They do give deals on the app, don't they? I don't hardly. McChicken's about all I eat at McDonald's. Oh my god. The Chick-fil-A app, huh? That is worse than DoorDash. It's probably a lot cheaper too. So apparently back in 2020 the developers had a fight, and from what I've heard it was a very apparently, I forget who was telling me. I think it was Troy was telling me this, but apparently it was really bad. So yeah, snack wrap was really good. Yeah. Yeah, DoorDash left to the semi. Nice. Very nice. McDonald's yeah, the McChicken. I like the McChicken. I don't know. I know it's like it's a cheap one, you know. Nice and cheap. And it's not a bad sandwich. Yeah, I'm running out of room over here, chat, but that's okay. We'll be fine. I just won't be able to bring the rail up right away on this end. But that's okay. It's fine. $2 McDouble meal with a small fry. Alright, chat, I got an app I need to download later. I got an app I need to download apparently later on. Dang it. You know, I have the Taco Bell app and I don't think I've ever even used it. Throwing that one out there for y'all. I know, weird. Why do you have it if you haven't used it? I don't know. Not sure. I like to put the McChicken inside the McDouble. Nice. Nice. Rox, if it's gonna ruin McChickens, no, I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to hear it, Rox. If it's gonna ruin McChickens for me, I don't want to know. I don't want to. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for me, Rox. This is getting really ugly over here, chat. Just so everybody's aware. I'm sure you all can tell, and like, you know, and I'm probably hurting people's OCD. Don't worry though. This is all temporary. Okay. Temporary. Just till we get our research done. Then we blow it up. That is all. Just till we get our research done, chat. And then we'll have a clean map, I swear. It is really cheap, actually, Ghost, isn't it? Yeah. Very cheap. That's the thing about the old McDonald's. They get you with the cheap. They get you. A large fries enough for 2 people. That is weird about the price on a drink at McDonald's. It's like all sizes are $1. It's kind of weird. That's not gonna work. I have enough. Darn it. Two, we need 3. All right. Let's get some mine carts rolling. Righty. You think you're gonna go get a nice coffee, Chuck? By the way, hello, Chuck. Just don't go to McDonald's trying to get ice cream because it's broken, okay? Just saying. Yeah, left. I'm waiting for the nuke as well. I can't wait for it to happen. It is definitely going to happen. At some point, hopefully tonight. We will see. All right, so we're moving ethanol and we're moving gold fuel into this building. Okay. Ethanol, a gold fuel, and magic fuel. Or something. Something like that. Yeah, the ice they put in drinks is crazy. You're not Chuck, but... Zelda, what's going on, man? How are you? Oh, hey, Chuck. Hi. I actually knew you were here because, you know, you're a VIP and I can see my VIPs on my viewer list. But I swear I don't stalk my viewer list. Okay, maybe a little, Chuck. You caught me. That's not gonna work, right? That doesn't work, right? No. Like, yeah. I don't pay too close attention to it, to be honest. But every once in a while, you know, I'll glance at it. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. And I appreciate y'all being here. Don't take it like that, but... You know, if people can be here, they can be here. If they can't, well, that's fine too. It's all good either way, you know. And I, you know, try not to act different based on who's here. I try to be the same person, you know. And Don says ice cream. I don't know why they do Vigorous Bull. I mean, I do try to notice the regulars, yeah, but I try to notice everybody, you know. a good streamer in me says I need to notice everybody, right? Everybody's like equal here. Nobody's more important or less important than the next person, you know? Was that a good streamer talk, chat? Am I a streamer now? That's how you know I'm a streamer, right? When I'm like, everybody's just as important. It's actually true, though. And I do actually mean it. That everybody is just as important as the next person. All right, we're making the good fuel. The spendy fuel. All right, we'll check on our capacitors here in a second. No, I try to notice everybody in chat, you know? If somebody doesn't feel noticed, I'm sorry. Like, speak up. I'll notice you next time you're here, you know? Try to. Try to. Oh, the McDonald's shake. You mean the 3 flavor shake? Because it's like all comes out of the same machine, so it's pretty much just strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla all at the same time. You know? Like, yeah. Can you be the funny looking one? What? Ghost what? Oh, hi Trent. Didn't know you were here. Trent's top of the leaderboard. Yeah, I didn't know he was here, chat. Didn't know. Ghost, you want to be the funny looking one? I'm so lost right now. What else is new? What else is new, chat? All right. Scoreboard. All right. Ghost, you can be whatever you want to be. How about that? You want to be an airplane? Go ahead. Who am I to say no? Or something. There's Steer.
No.
You can be whatever you want to be. It's 2022 after all, right? Just saying.
Oh, that's Sunday.
What is? Easter?
Yeah.
It is. All right, Chuck, we'll catch you later. Enjoy your coffee. You know what I'm doing for Easter Sunday?
Go on the farm.
Mow day, baby. Mow day. We're gonna, as long as it doesn't rain, which is, it's supposed to rain on Sunday. And I don't know like how superstitious y'all are with like things, but if it rains on Easter Sunday, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, and I was just joking around with the guy that I'm doing my CDL training with. Like, don't say that the rain we're getting. Of course, he said rain, and we're getting rain.
Because if it rains on Easter Sunday, it's supposed to rain for the next 7 Sundays. I believe it is. And that actually happened to us a couple years ago here, where it rained on Easter Sunday and then rained for 7 more Sundays. And that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Vegas Bull, I got you on the ice cream machines. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Ninja, I'm doing it tonight.
It's a 20% chance of rain Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see for next weekend, John?
No, I don't listen to the forecast that far out.
I'm
Typically.
not listening, I'm just looking, but it's supposed to be in the 70s.
Oh snap!
It's gonna be nice.
Noise. You know what? We don't even need a cart here, do we? Chat. Let's. Oh. Come on. Click the right buttons, John. Oh, I need a 2 connector. Of course I do. Of course I do. And of course, y'all know there's no such thing. There's no such thing. That's gonna be like a 4 connector. That's not. That might work with small tank though. No, but I think we can move. Can't really move that either, can we? Darn it. We're gonna make this work, chat. We're gonna make this work. Yeah, the 7 Sundays of rain thing. It's a thing. It is definitely a thing. Just like whenever you hear the first locust. Whenever you hear the first locust, usually it's 100 days till the first frost. And that one's usually like, that one's scary, like spot on. At least I've in my, like, you know, because usually when I hear the first locust, I'll like, you know, figure out what would be 100 days from then. And usually it's pretty spot on, actually. It's kind of crazy. So, yeah. If we put a second card in, that would be a little longer. It could go right there. We should. So now the willy worms, the worms that we get at the farm, I don't, that one's not true. Sometimes they're different colors. Dad always used to say like it meant this or meant that, but that one's not, I don't like, that one's not true. But the raining on Easter Sunday. Professor, you like to be here on, that's funny. The ultimate lurk, yeah. The willy worms. Not inappropriate, I swear. I know that's what everybody's thinking now. That's what we always call them. I don't know what they're actually called. They're probably called something different.
I mean, that's what I call them, with willy worms.
Yeah, the willy worms.
Yeah. You look at them and you can see what, how much snow you're supposed to be getting.
That's, yeah, allegedly. Because there's like white ones and there's black ones. There's ones with brown stripes and white. It's a whole thing.
Like gold, black, and gold.
Yeah,
or...
yeah, there's all kinds of different. Yeah, it's not inappropriate, Chad, I swear. I know that's where people are going, but that's not. No, they're like a fuzzy worm. They're not an earthworm, no. Try to see if you can get a picture.
I'm on it.
Ghost, it's not inappropriate. I'm saying it on my stream, okay? I don't do mushrooms. No, I'm not a mushroom. No, not a mushroom hunter. The fuzzy ones, ninja, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fuzzy worms, yeah. They're like caterpillars. Woolly bear caterpillar. Is that what it is, Ghost? Is that what they're actually called? Yeah, that's it.
The Bella tiger moth?
No, the woolly bear, whatever Ghost said there. Yeah.
Yeah, woolly worms.
Woolly bear caterpillar. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Ghost. Yep. That's
Official Google right there.
Oh, thanks, trying with that link, dog. Yeah, they're like fuzzy caterpillars. Chat, you're learning a lot tonight, right? You think you call them bear worms? We
Yeah,
always
that's
just.
that's what they're also called.
Yep.
Woolly bear or.
Yep. No, that's totally them. But they're like different colors. And they're supposed to, like, the old farmers would say that, like, yeah, the more you know, chat. Thank you, Mr. Professor. The old farmers would say, like, you know, if you see like white ones or ones with brown stripes, it like depends on, like, it'll tell you how much snow you're gonna get. Yeah, we call them willy worms. Yeah, we sure do, Ghost. Keep Willy out of this. Probably just like St. Louis. Well, Trent, you call them that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not just me.
That's what people up here call them.
Bert, back me up on this one. Bert? Do you call them bear worms? All right. Why Willie? I don't know why. I don't know. Go ask my grandpa, which would be really hard to do.